shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Joe Reed returning. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over.
They'll be led out by the former first-round pick in his second season now in the NFL. From Utah State, it's Jordan Love.
We both know it's a league where they seemingly throw the ball in just about every play. But watching him perform last week where he threw 3 touchdown passes still caught my eye in a big way.
Still kind of the gold standard, 3 touchdown passes, isn't it? And for his efforts last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I can't wait to see what he does this week.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Love. It's caught. It's Miller. A gain of 6 there on 1st. From the 41, Love. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And CD, defensively, you're going against a hot quarterback coming off a 3-touchdown game in their victory a week ago. What's the big key for them to try to slow him down?
You ask all the tough questions, don't you, partner? Because with this guy, if you blitz him, he takes advantage of that man coverage and burns you. But if you bring on those extra DBs, he sits back there and does what he wants. To me, it's going to be those DBs. When they catch the ball, big-time tackles really put it on those receivers.
From just shy of midfield, Love. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. Huge, huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Here's Reed returning. Now a hit and a loose football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. So here come the Bills with excellent field position to get things started. And they'll be let out by the man running the show, Charles, their quarterback. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Vick will look to throw on 1st down. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. So those are the numbers for Gronk in last week's outing. 7 catches, 87 yards, and a touchdown.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
To throw again on 2nd down. Vick. He's got Gronkowski yet again. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Vick. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Beautiful throw right there on 3rd down, and it looked like this was going to be 6 points, but a nice touchdown-saving tackle at the end of this. Even still, this offense is knocking on the door now with a 1st and goal at the 1.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25.
And New York set to take the field.
And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Love. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Love. Getting this ball out wide for Davis. And he is going to have a Jets first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Going back to Love. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Robert Quinn able to record his 5th sack of the season.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. On 2nd down now, McQueen. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter.
And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Tucker now for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And the long run into the end zone, and what a run it was.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And no return here for Reed. This will be a touchback.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
A 6-2 is their record through the first 8 weeks. Now, Charles, what is your assessment?
Here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off around the 37. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 28-0.
So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. New York ready to go again offensively.
And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Davis now. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, this defense for the Bills, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And he is going to have a Jets first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
A first down carry for Davis. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Love now. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Davis. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Mike Davis. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit.
So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time he had the speed to win that race.
Tristan Vizcaino for the extra point.
He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now. A 10-play drive that time. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
No return here for Wilson. It's a touchback. It'll come out to the 25. So here are the Bills to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
They'll run on first down. McQueen, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. On third down, Vick. Got his man, Robbie Anderson.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
He's hit, he lost the football, put it on the carpet, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing. Love. Throw left side complete. That's Moore. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. On first down, Davis. Down to the 25. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Love looking to throw it. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Davis, he'll try to run for it. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. This is Gallman. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Davis. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Mike Davis with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Throwing again on second down. Vick. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Now here's Vick. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A first down throw coming for Vick. And that's complete to Sanders.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot that they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do, because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
That's caught. It's Gronkowski for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. That time a 6-play drive. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Here's Reed. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over.
A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive
what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one, because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, Love. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Love's throw complete there to Smith.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. First down, Love to pass. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. On second down, Davis.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. Open man is Miller, he's got it. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Jets. Devontae Smith with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it ends with a Jet touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From his end zone, Wilson. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. Vick with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Throwing, Vick. Finding some room at midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. It'll be Vick once more. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Robbie Anderson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills will extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So that drive, 4 plays. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. Joe Reed going to return it from his end zone. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Love's throw there taken in by Smith. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. Goes right back to Smith again. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. First down, going to the air with Love. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again, it's Love. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, let's take a spin around the NFL and see what's going on here in week number 10. We get our tour started with a good one up in Foxborough. Cleveland in town to take on New England. And it's the Patriots leading that one in the second quarter. The Patriots looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. From there, let's head to AT&T Stadium as we check out the Cowboys at home in Dallas. And they've got the lead in that one over the visiting Atlanta Falcons. The Cowboys seem to be on their way to what would be a good victory. Finally, let's get down to Miami to see what's going on with the Dolphins. And they couldn't get the job done as they fall to the visiting Baltimore Ravens. Matthew Stafford, strong in the victory as it pushes his guys.
You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now it's Wilson. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Now this one complete on the slant route, and they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Vick. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 45-yard line. On play action, Vick. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Vick to throw it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Play action now, Vick. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities. And this is a good one right in front of them.
7 yards to pick up there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. To throw now. Here's Love. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Love now to pass on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now Love. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's more. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is taken at about the 14. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Deron Harmon. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Following the interception, Love. He's got it. Touchdown.
Devontae Smith
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point safely through. And the lead will be cut down to 14. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it.
The return man, Wilson. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
64 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll run on 1st down. McQueen, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 35. Vick readies to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Sanders.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Off the play fake, Vick.
And once again, this is Sanders. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
And certainly a valuable tool to have in your kit, Emmanuel Sanders, and he's shown us quite a bit in this one.
And that's why they want to use him immediately. You know they come out of the locker room saying, let's get the ball to him, get our offense jump-started, and in this case, it's worked throughout the game. Thus, they have the lead.
2nd and 5 now. Vick.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And the Bills are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
It's a play fake. Now Vick. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Holding offense.
We can't have that.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot, but they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Love. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To the air again, Love completes it to Miller. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Love from the gun. This one caught by Davis. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Here's Love. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On 1st down. It's Davis, and he'll get this down only to the 18. It was Reggie Ragland who got him down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Gallman will run it. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15. The Jets on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Love. And this is going to be incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
That incompletion is...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. McQueen stops shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. On 3rd down, McQueen, and he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. 90 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Vic goes play action. Then finding Emmanuel Sanders here. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Reed returning. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now a penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. Well, that holding call
that'll set them up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
Now a throw here to his running back. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Ford. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. On 1st and 10, Love. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. McQueen. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On 3rd down, McQueen. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
On 2nd down, McQueen. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
121 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
It's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Buffalo, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Jets, the loss will drop them to 6-3 now on the year. And they will be at home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.